I've seen some questions about output volumes on the Zoom B6. I'm going to try to see if I can help anybody and clear some of that up. If I explain it good enough, I guess. So let's open up this patch. We're on SVT clean. Let's go into the patch settings on that. So right in here, the Ampeg SVT has its own volume. Now that affects, like it should, just that amp. It does not affect any other pedal that would be on here. Some pedals have their own volumes, and that would have its own each individual control. Now, once you have everything set on your patch, you can come into the patch settings, and you have a patch level volume. That patch volume basically takes all your pedals that you have in there, pretty much self-explanatory. It runs everything up and down equally within that patch. Now those are pre-DI, so that will affect any signal that comes into the DI. Once you're on a patch, let's go back to the SVT clean, or any patch, for example. When you're in this mode, in the bank patch mode, any one of these dials controls a global output, pretty much. This volume will control, so if I put that to 58, and I come over to the next patch, and I go to adjust it, it's at 58. That volume controls every patch. It does adjust the volume post DI. But now your individual pedal volumes, your patch volume, and that global output will affect the USB and XLR outputs. That's pretty much the only way you can adjust outputs on those, which would be your, once you have your patch set, that's just going to bring your patch volume. If you wanted to make some equal with other patches so you don't have nothing loud, nothing quiet when you're selecting through them while you're playing. But the global volume here will affect the USB and the XLR. Now on the back you have a master volume. Now that master volume does not affect USB or XLR. It only affects your line out. So if you were running this, your 1/4 inch line out into an amplifier or headphones, you could adjust all your volumes, but that's also going to adjust anything from these, like if you were running into a DI to a computer or anything like that. If you just wanted to adjust the volume in there, this is the only way to do it without affecting anything else. Now, if we go back just for something with how different controls affect different outputs, if you adjust this global EQ and phase inverter, that only affects the line out. That does not affect the XLR out or the USB. I hope that simplifies a little bit for any of you. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong. But that's what I figured out over the past couple years with this thing. All right, thank you.